going, everyone? Hopefully you're doing well. I don't know what kind of reading this will be, but let's get into it with astrology. Ooh. 8th house, endings and beginnings. You could be 32 years old. This is leap year. I don't know why this just popped in my head. We got an extra day in February that could be significant here for someone. Find out what your 8th house belongs to, because I feel like if you know your birth chart, that might be helpful here. Calling to you. If you understand what house you rule from, you can understand your talents and your gifts a bit more. By the way, this is an incense. If you see the smoke here, sorry about that. We are not on fire, I promise. All right, so it's just a little white sage because of the heavy. Sorry, let me do this on camera for you. It's very heavy with the total eclipse. I'm in upstate New York, which is the clearest view of this thing. So I feel like I'm getting a direct hit as a psychic medium. I'm getting a lot of like out of world communication. I know that sounds fucking crazy, but I swear to God, I had a whole dream with a whole different fucking species. And it felt very weird, and I don't know how I feel about it. I have to analyze it. I'm a Virgo. You know I gotta sit with it for a minute. I'm a Virgo Leo cusper. That's why I told you before I was, oh damn, almost got the incense. Ooh, somebody doesn't want me talking about it. Let me shut up. Maybe there was something in that dream I need to analyze a bit more. All right, let's see. Just spreading it out so I can have a look. I'll talk about all of them. There's no time limit on this one. I'm just going to let it ride. Hopefully you like my... This is my grandma's cross, by the way. She passed away. I got this after she died. She left it in a box for me specifically. So we have her protection here. No worries. My grandma is she was devout in her life and very favored, and she's a bad mama jamma, mama bear up there. But you could be having some tower moments. Ancient Egypt is popping. Oh, this is scaring me. This is about my dream. I feel it. Guys. Spirit's gonna make me talk about it. Moonstone is calling to me. We'll get into that. But I had a lot about this over the last year, just learning about my own heritage. I go back to Hatshepsut. She was a pharaoh. You probably heard about her in history class. She was a woman ruler, but all of her statues look very masculine. She was very much in her divine masculine energy. She was a ruler. She was fierce. She was vicious. You probably wouldn't have liked her, especially if you crossed her. But she did so well as a pharaoh because she... In my opinion, I just heard transgender, and I never got that for Hatshepsut before. But I don't know if that just means she lived like a man so she could survive. She wanted to be a better man than men were, if that makes sense. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm calling to a feminine who is in this energy, something very masculine, or you're in your divine masculine energy in that conquer mode. I need to prove myself. I need to build my empire. I'm very much in this energy myself. Maybe I'm just reading from my collective 144 here. But 11th house and friends, this talks about soul tribes. This is about like connecting to new people and projects, like networking energy. I think to me this is ending working that 9 to 5 or living by a standard you no longer agree with or no longer fits into your life, or you're leaving behind friends and people that no longer are on mission with you, if that makes sense. And the fifth house with creativity. I'm sorry, I'm still struggling with my brain injury. I got a lot of sleep today, but I just feel like I got wiped out at work, and it made my speech really a lot worse. And it's Mercury retrograde, which doesn't help when you're working on speech stuff. So please bear with me if I stumble. I'm really sorry. It's been bad this week. My brain is healing. Side note, I had a tumor wasn't cancerous. The only damage done to me was because the cancer, oh my God, I did not mean to say that. Somebody could have cancer here. We'll talk about that in a minute. But the tumor moved too fast, so it like pushed my brain matter out of the way. So it's going to go back and my nerves are reconnecting and I'm having some short circuits from my brain to my mouth. Long story short. I'm okay. Thank you for all your prayers and well wishes. I'm just explaining why I'm always mumbling. I'm not drunk, I swear. Everyone's like, are you drunk? Because I don't drink, and now all of a sudden I had this thing and I'm slurring my words. I'm like, no, I have a brain injury. Anyway, to me, this is networking, collabing with other people, like creative. Oh my God. Speak of speech stuff. In a creative environment, some of you are like, I don't know why I'm seeing this. Whoa. Like running a house. I don't know if, like, how established you are as an artist. I see, like, new people, like, hanging out. I don't think it's going to be filmed, but I'm getting like Jersey Shore kind of vibe, like hanging out with your friends and but I feel like this isn't about reality TV. This is about working on something, whether you're writing like a play, a screenplay, a movie, a album, a song, painting somebody. Maybe you're being called by an artist and they just want to paint you, and there's other people they want to paint, and it's just like an artistic weekend. I don't know. I'm feeling like this is a going away or being invited to or creating a space where creative people come together to collaborate. This could be even like a function for your work, but I feel like in this energy it is about career or wanting to bring someone into your life. This could be like a manager finding a talent that they believe in. They might not be an established manager, but this person has vision and drive and they fight and work hard to get this person, I don't know. I just feel like you're ending an old job and you're starting a new vision, building something, going after something, or being scouted. Some of you, this is about relationships, getting back out there in the dating world, creating some kind of collaboration, maybe falling in love with a person. I've been getting that for like a month in the love readings. That could be lingering here, so I have to shout that out. But first house, the body. So look, we have 8th house, 1st house, 11th house, 5th house. This is very much about putting things into place, perspective, making a plan, almost like divine timing as well. But the body this is a change in a physical look for you. Maybe you're going on a diet, maybe you're changing your look, maybe you have to create this whole new life, or like almost like an alter ego if you're a performer. But it's like stepping into new energy, a new look, a new vibe. But your body, your look, your sound, something is changing here in a grand sense because you're rebuilding. I don't know, I'm getting like new sound, but new sound could also be for writing. Like, I'm sick of the same tone stories. There's nothing new and fresh. We need to get together and go away for a month and just write this killer screenplay. For some of you, I just feel like it's something like that. But I also get music. Look, I'm a guide for artists. I'm a highly creative person. I'm ruled by a lot of things that have to do with theater and music, and part of the 144,000 that I speak to are artists of many different kinds. I speak to other creative souls, but that doesn't mean I only speak to creative people. This could be very much about business, and you could be the management side of it, and you are looking for new talent. Like, you want to build, that show Empire? It just popped in my head. But you could be building a music industry. Like, you just want to like reinvent the whole music scene here. You could already be established and this is you like hosting a thing and like inviting somebody. Or you could be the one being invited too. I'll leave that with you. But earth element, this is about Not worrying about money, not worrying about if your success is going to go anywhere. This is going to be whatever you're doing, building, starting. This thing is really going to carry you in a couple generations. Like, this is money to me. This is like making it big, not having to worry about if you're going to be able to pay your bills, being able to take care of your family. But this is also stability and doing what you love. It's like no longer a job. You're not punching a time clock anymore. You are following your passion, or you're believing in someone. Maybe you're sitting back as the artist and now you want to help other people. Maybe this is you building the future of an industry or a business. Solar eclipse. Holy fucking shit. You guys, we have this on Monday. We just talked about this. This is about my dream. I got the goosebumps. I don't like it. Anyway. I had this alright. I'm going to tell you a tiny snippet of this dream because, like I said, I still need to analyze it. But I wasn't, like, I don't know, I was time warping. It was like a glitch out. Like, I never did acid, but I did shrooms when I was a teenager. And I had a totally bad experience. I have never touched any kind of psychedelic ever again. I won't. I'm scared to. I'm a chicken shit. I'm sorry. But it kept morphing into like time periods and places I have never been in, cities. I was like living multiple lives. It was so fucking weird. And like I said, there was like this galactic element. This is what I fucking believe, okay? Don't judge. But the pyramids were a base. Something came down on top of that base. It's all solar energy ran. Because if you look at how they created life, I didn't mean to say that. Light through the pyramids with like basically the mirror trick. They kept shining the reflection onto another shiny surface and shining it down, and that's how they got light through the pyramids, or so they thought. But it charged that base as well with solar energy. I feel like a fucking spaceship came down and parked on that motherfucker. And the reason why the pharaohs buried and made the tombs was to prove themselves to the gods that they were worthy enough to be taken to the next fucking place. This is just a launching pad. And this is what the whole fucking dream was about. And we have this fucking solar eclipse coming in. And I feel like I don't know if I like the vibes of it. My voice is getting shaky because, like, oh my god. I found so much out about my purpose, and I'm never going to tell a soul because literally, holy, I don't even know if I believe this. I saw a person, my mouth dropped. A lot of shit happened. I wanted to run away, but that motherfucker kept finding me. And I don't know how I feel about that either. And I will definitely be in a straitjacket. However, if I did say it on YouTube and then it happens, you're all going to be like, holy fuck, you guys, she said that. I don't have the confidence to drop that bomb yet. Give it time. I'm just still in the shook. I'm in the shooketh. I just had this dream. But anyway, I'm talking to other people that are getting these fucking massive uploads in your life too. Is it freaking you out too, guys? Are you having weird connections with sleep or just like daydreaming and then like you find your own fucking truth in your daydream? I've been doing that too. Like just picturing about like if I did have a husband or if I did have a career, what would it look like? And then all of a sudden I'm like, damn, that's what I want to do with my life? Whoa. So you're getting answers. These moments are clicking off, and I have a feeling it is connected to this energetically. Maybe the heaviness I'm just feeling collectively is everyone getting that, oh shit, I need to change my fucking shit all up. Why am I so sweary? I don't know. I don't get it. It's okay. Everybody let a few F-bombs out when your children aren't around. You're just in your car. Just be like, F, 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 F. I find it very healing. Okay, anyway. Mind, body, and soul is changing. getting new careers. Like, you're just changing the fucking script. Like, I don't like this person in my life anymore. Bye. Like, no remorse for some of you, and good, because we don't got time, and you feel that energy. Something is coming in for this eclipse. We're manifesting, and it's going to change our fucking lives, bro. Sis? I love it. All right, I bought my gums way too long on this deck. Let's move into the crystal. Carnelian. Trust yourself, what you're seeing and feeling. We are not crazy. You are getting massive downloads. These dreams are real. Sit with them for a minute. Healing from abuse. Yeah, this has been a lot for me this year, as I'm stepping more into like active roles in my community of stopping other pedophiles and sick motherfuckers. It's very healing for me, because I turned my pain into good use. Trust yourself when that calling comes. Maybe you were homeless once. Maybe you are in a better place and you're like, you know what? I'm going to take in somebody who needs a home, help them get a job. That's risky, but I applaud anybody who does that. Or you're going to make them sandwiches. It's like you're giving back. But we're also healing. You're in my collective energy as well. You're getting the push from spirit. It's time. It's go time for this change. You're finding that courage. Just trust yourself, even if it's scary. Like, I'm fucking terrified, but I'm still gonna go when this shit happens. Oh my God. Selenite. Yes. Psychic. Yes. All the seers, all the psychic mediums, all the empaths. We are fucking getting. Why is that? I'm so sorry. I am normally a sweary person, but I just feel like the F word is just flying out my mouth. I think I'm just so amped up. I have a lot of amp energy from, like, yesterday I was really drained, and now I'm like, ah! But it's because of the solar eclipse that's getting closer. You have a deep connection with somebody coming in with this friend. Somebody coming into your life or is already here that you're pushing forward to establish with, because you know you have a purpose, a calling. This is heavy energy, but I like it. This is exciting energy. Oh my God. This deck, I tried to shuffle it and it was just flopping all over. Yeah, this came out. It kept falling out when I was shuffling. All of our chakras are clearing and awakening. The ultimate manifestation, like I said, the solar eclipse is bringing in everything that we fucking... Oh my God, stop saying effing. Sorry. I swear, it's just flying out my mouth. I feel like spirit has got a sailor's mouth today. It's definitely not my grandma. Oh my gosh, angelite. So I am speaking to other earth angels, getting the awakenings, other psychic mediums. 144. Hello, elite. We are getting aligned with our partners, with our soul purpose, our soul tribes. Blue topaz. Yeah, finding a spiritual... Oh, they don't want me to tell you. We're going to get it anyway. You're getting the higher wisdom. You are finding your partner. Exactly. Stability. Coming together. Unity. Whether that be in a creative space, like creating art that inspires the future. Whether that's love, business partners. It's meant. Let's get the overall energy of what is going on for you right now. What's your general... Oh, hello. Let's not get the other cards. General energy at this time. Exactly. Union. You're getting connection. You're getting drawn to each other. Merge with light. Ignite keys and codes. I just cooked. You guys, you know what I made for dinner? Eggs with croissants. And I can't take myself anywhere. I have no nice nails anymore. I really need to paint them because they hide all my cooking and playing in the dirt. I'm not like a good lady right now. Anyway, we're ascending to our... That's why I'm all over the place. While you're all over the place, your nerves are going crazy. Your anxiety's going crazy. Your mind's racing. We are amping up for this total solar eclipse. Hasn't happened in a very long time, and it won't again. Like, whoo, my body is vibrating energetically. One, to abundance. Yeah. We are stepping into our destinies. We are calling in our manifestations, things we've been working years for. Years for it. Days for it. Don't matter. It's like you're in your ultimate manifestation zone right here with this eclipse. Love it. All right. Let's see. What do we need to talk to you about? Let's go to this deck over here. Sorry, I have decks just like kind of displayed out. And I'm just seeing what's calling to me. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Like I said, I'm scared about this dream, but I'm still going to do it. Spirit's going to help us overcome that, this is scary, but I want it moment. Just step towards it. Trust the divine. It's scary as fuck. Change is scary. So scary. I'm a Virgo. I hate change, okay? But I do it. And I will find my new schedule and routine. But I just hate leaving one routine and going to the other. Virgos like routines. Okay? But I'm also a Leo, so I'm going to embrace my Leo energy and be like, you know what? We got this. Don't give up on love. Again, meeting that partner. Some of you, this is like twin flame union coming in on the solar eclipse or after it, but meeting somebody destined to create something with, whether that be babies or a project. I'll leave that with you. Get your power back, stepping away from people who no longer are on ascension with you, getting rid of karmics, getting rid of toxicity. This is popping. Your loved ones are safe. All the people that you are trying to protect as you shift into this new energy, including yourself, everything's going to click into place. This is meant. This is for you. And everything that's for you, you will not miss or turn away because you're going to feel it in your soul. The fear could stop you, but I don't think it's powerful enough anymore. I think you're seeing this for what this is and you're going for it. Yeah, exactly. You are protected. This is a protected union. This is a protected project. Look, put your creative energy into action. All this creative vibes. This is a collaboration for life or just in general. Archangel Michael is with you, protecting you from any karmic energy, any roadblocks, including your own fear. You are a light worker. You are meant to put this creative energy into motion to create something that's going to be revolutionary for the world. Let go of your doubts and your fears and feeling like you're unworthy of things. Trust that the angels got you, and what you are receiving you absolutely deserve. All right, let's see what's going on for you personally right now. Okay, some of you are trying to make that plan, figure out how you're going to get everything in place. Yeah, you want a new beginning. This is you organizing something, inviting others, or you getting invited and organizing your schedule. Yeah, this is about creation and accepting that this is your person, this is your thing, this is your calling. This is about your mind, only something you can create with your soul tribe. This is powerful stuff. I like it. All right. So talk to me about this creativity, this endeavor, this project, or this person. Soft. This is something that's going to be very vulnerable. And if this is an artistic, this is like a pearl of knowledge only you carry, only your people you're collabing with. It's like you're allowing the world to be vulnerable and safe. Falling in love, falling away from the old way of belief. It's like you're inspiring others in a new way of thinking, a new lifestyle choice, but things are just falling away. Like this is getting rid of distractions, going somewhere private, or just being lost in this project, falling into it. Yeah, this is about body, mind, and soul, something very spiritual, or it's going to be a spiritual experience that creates this whole passion. Like maybe you just have like amazing sex with somebody and you write a fucking album. I don't know what the energy is, but it could be that. Yeah, she loves. This is about somebody coming into your life that's very nurturing, that's very knows how to feed your creativity, knows how to pull it from you. This could be somebody who's just a master at inspiring other artists, or they're just a master at being who they are, and it inspires you to be who you are, which causes this whole change. Tell me more about what you're doing together. Coming together. I shit you not. You are coming. Literally, Spirit says you're coming together with someone. Whether this is business or love, this is about your partnership. Riding the cosmic wave, this solar energy is pushing you two together. But I just feel like you're going to be crusaders. It's like, I feel like power couple energy, power friendship, power company. Like, this is going to be life-changing for a lot of people. Within nothing, there is everything. So you're starting with nothing. You're building this together off the ground. This isn't something that exists yet. This is something that you're going to create, the two of you. Loving all that is. 22, all these synchronicities, 44 earlier. This is a angelic connection. This is a planned event spiritually. You're creating this environment for yourself with somebody that you can be 100% authentic and vulnerable, and it creates this art that inspires the world to do so on some essence. Whether it's inventing some kind of like technology that saves lives or helps others, whether it's a new form of therapy that helps addicts get clean or people walk again, whether it's an album that just inspires people to cry their fucking pain out and get over their shit, or go to a art showing and every single painting they go to just helps heal something within themselves. This is very powerful and very healing. This is two healers coming together to heal a community, to heal and inspire the world even. The bride offers herself, meeting your divine feminine in the connection, getting married, signing contracts. Union. Love it. Let's see why is this person coming now in this eclipse energy? Or when may this happen? Perhaps. Shadow treasures. Look, all this dark energy in the world, all this darkness going on, the little embers that you see are the 144 with a purpose. To bring back the light. And in the eclipse, the world goes dark and light again. It's time. It's time to push out the darkness. Self-acceptance. Accepting that we have purposes. Accepting that we are the lights. There's no more wondering. There's no more isolation. This eclipse is bringing people to their soul person, soul tribe, because we have very important things to do. It's go time, energetically on a world scale. Does that mean aliens? I don't know. Does that mean the end of times? I don't know. Does that mean it's just like world stuff because the eclipse messes with the tides and we are going to have to rebuild shit? I don't know what is coming, but it's time. It's time for us to be who we are. Again, with 22, we are the relief. We are the saviors of what is coming. We don't know yet what we have to save from or who we are saving, but you're being called into your divinity to learn your gifts, to meet your people, to help you do that because we are running out of time. I'm not saying like as a world we're running out of time. I'm saying us gifted are no longer hiding in the shadows. We are being casted into our positions. Something is coming. Change. And we are the light. We are going to be walking. We are earth angels. We are here with a purpose. We have to remind people to be humble and vulnerable and kind and have respect, or else we're just going to become animals and it's going to be a bloodbath. We are becoming cold and uncaring. We no longer look at each other when we speak. We are all connected to devices more than we are connected to the people in our own house. We have gone left, too far left, and it's a course correction. And we are a part of that course correction. That's why we are here. You aren't born here for no reason other to be born. You are born with purpose. Whether that be great or small, you have purpose. And you must find it and fulfill that purpose while you are here to advance spiritually. Yeah. Healing the hearts of this world. That's what we're being pushed to do. It's zero dark 30. We got Ukraine and all these people trying to be Hitlers again and just eliminate people. Like, we have stepped backwards because we forgot why we are here. It isn't about what you earn or what position you have. Nobody stays at home with their kids anymore unless they have the luxury of doing that. We are paying other people to raise our own children. Education is so far expensive for most people that no, they don't honestly have access to it without going into debt. We are not kind. We don't help our neighbors. We don't loan out as much as we should. Something happened. Greed. It's time to wash that clean. We will be humbled as a world. And with being humbled comes pain and suffering and anguish, and someone needs to lead the people out of it. Moses energy. Yeah, taking responsibility for our calling, our position. I was born knowing I'm a general. The 144, we are generals. If you think about it in military aspects, we were put here advanced compared to other people, not because we are better, but because we have learned to see our purpose while we were here on earth and prove ourselves ready. We have done this time and time again over life. After the next life, after the next life, we've already done this. We've proven ourselves worthy of coming down to this earth, seeing a problem, and being strong enough to do something about it. So we are placed in this time because it's go time, and they need activists. That's all we are, is activists for the light. It's not, don't overwhelm yourself with the responsibility of what you're being stepped or called to do. Everybody has had to do this at some point in the generations. Think about people who faced World War II, especially if you were Jewish. Everybody has had to face a hardship. Ancient Egypt, bring it back to the beginning of this reading. They were the most enslaved and the least respected, and they were beaten and left for dead in the streets long before Jesus ever came here. There has always been suffering. We are washing our suffering from our people. Whether it be through music, whether it be through art, whether it be through relationships and being influencers, whatever it is that we're going to help, that's what we're called to do, and that's what you're pushing into. So let's close out this reading with what's coming in the near future for you and us collectively. Karma. Yeah. Karma's being served for our enemies. Karma's being served for us, for all that we have had to endure just to become these strong people. The good stuff. And anyone who goes against us with any magic will receive their karma back. But this is you stepping into your magic, stepping into your divinity, and boo-boo, you're going to be serving some karma. As the 144th, you are here to be a little bit of, we aren't here to judge people, but you will call judgment for God. God trusts your opinion. Trust your third eye. He sees all, knows all, but he places you to be justice for earth, to speak for him, if that makes sense, with your gifts. Dreaming of you, a lot of, yeah. Like I said, I had that crazy download dream. Saw someone in there. I don't know if that's going to go, if that's just like a, I don't know, a dream, but I have to analyze it. You could be getting these earth-shaking dreams as well. Dreams coming into the 3D now as well. Reflection, exactly. You're going to get a dream like I just got, and you're going to be like, holy fuck, I need to sit with this for a second. I don't know how I feel about it. And it's going to open your eye up like, oh my God, this is what I'm here to do. That I did have that moment, but all the other stuff, it was very fast, and I have to sit with it and write it down and figure out what was going on. And I feel like basically the reason why I even brought it up in this reading is because it's going to happen to you in the near future. Holiday, like I said, you're going to take that trip or go on that trip, and something creative, like I don't know if you're writing something, painting, making music, I don't know, but it's like you are sucked away from everybody, privacy, to just be as you are and create this. But that's part of the divine plan. That's what's needed. Innocence, yeah. This is about connecting to your pain and speaking your truth, or connecting to your inner child and just going and being a kid with someone and being free and creating something kid-like energy to give hope and inspiration, but being pulled away from the rest of the world, whether that maybe you are just approaching your isolation period. I've been in isolation for 3 years, so my isolation period is ending. I'm going to start meeting people and using my creativity and doing my sole purpose. For most of you, I feel like that's where you are, but it could be the opposite. You could be retreating within yourself to create this. That's going to pull the other people in your life through that project, but most of us, I feel, are going to be interacting with a group or a singular person away from society to create something artistic that's meant to be created in this time to inspire the world. Infinity, you've had multiple lives together. You've had, like I said, you've proven yourself worthy of coming down here and being advanced enough to know, okay, I'm not just here for myself. You've always been driven to help, even when you were a kid, whether that be an animal, whether that was donating things, whether that was helping people with their homework. You've always been somebody who thought of others, who thought deeper and took things more to heart than any other kid. Your compassion and your empathy, because you are an earth angel. You're sensitive. You need this sensitivity to create this. Only you can create it because you are pure of heart. And look, we all have sin, but your magic comes from the freedom to express yourself in a safe space. That's where your power comes. Yeah, renewal, alchemy. Without influences, without other people stepping their energy, when you're vibing high with people or a person and you're just lost in your own world, creates magic. You create magic in that room together, whether you're writing, painting, singing, and it's going to give everybody the goosies. They're going to feel your magic. They're going to feel your truth. You are going to be so authentic in what you're creating that everyone's going to just stop, shut up, and stare, and whatever that is. It's going to hit the hearts of everybody who is lucky enough to witness what you are creating. Yeah, you're setting an intention. I'm here to do this. I want to speak my truth. I'm setting the intention to be myself authentically. And I'm bringing balance to myself, but I'm bringing balance to the world in some way. Remembrance. Responsibility again. Yes. You're going to be remembered long after your time. You're going to do something that steps up for people and society. God bless you. I don't even know what you're doing, but you're doing something that's meant. This is like written in time shit. I'm speaking to a great, and it's an honor to read for you. Honestly. Just be authentic. Pull yourself away and do your damn thing. Don't want the world around you in. You have to be isolated. That's very specific. To be with this person or this group. My third eye just got heavy. They don't want this message getting out. But I do need to protect my energy with the solar eclipse. So this is going to be the only reading tonight. But I just wanted to make sure you got one. And I hope it was helpful. Please give this a thumbs up if it was. Talk to me in the comments. I love and appreciate you all. Stay safe out there. Sage yourself. Protect your energy. Have crystals. And be careful. Okay? See you next time. Bye.